What's up, guys? Abel here, and today's take is on our Commander-in-Chief. President Donald Trump threatened to deploy the military in Africa as a result of this radical Muslim that are wreaking havoc in the region. And by the way, while I'm making this video, I have this rifle here that I am about to clean up. It is my Soviet gun from the 1944, and it's antique. It's still functional actually, but I need to do some cleanup because I don't come here quite frequently. So my take on is the fact that the president of the United States, Donald Trump, is threatened to send the military in Africa, and supposedly you have some of these folks there that are claiming that radical Muslim and the rebels are not necessarily representing a threat to the nation. Perhaps Donald J. Trump has some other form of agenda. I don't agree with that, but I would say this: Trump must do that because Boko Haram's, I believe their name is, they've been making a name for themselves and they've been under the radar. And I believe not so long ago, President Obama administration, they have abducted about 300 girls. Imagine 300 girls being abducted by radical Muslim, and they were actually, this is not going in, and they were actually threatened to execute a lot of these girls, 300. So that's pretty awful. Nigeria has a issue with radical and rebels and militants that are wreaking havoc in the region, that are making life difficult for regular civilians, for communities, and that must come to a stop. And the way to bring a stop to this is not through diplomacy. It is not through dialogues, meeting up with officials in the country. The way to do that is, in fact, bombing. You have to bomb every one of these radical Muslims there, and so that one day, eventually, this is hard. Eventually, they'll come to a stop. So we have to protect the Christians there, Protestants, Catholics, every one of them. They must be protected. Let me resort to do something bit different. Cleaning the bolt action, and that's where you put the bullet. And obviously it's a bolt action, as you can see. So yes, if we want peace in the world, we need to understand that in order to get peace, this country, the United States of America, needs to portray a show of force. That force somehow can be acting as a deterrence. However, we have to use it in order for the enemies to realize that we're serious. And the way to do that is by bombing them. Every one of these terrorist organizations that are wreaking havoc, they all have to get bombed. And we all remember when Boko Haram in Nigeria were doing wheelies with tanks, and they were causing all kinds of problems. They were disturbing the markets in Nigeria. And the government still have the nerve and the audacity to say that, oh no, this is not really an issue. Radical Muslim, the country actually providing protections for Christians as well as Muslim folks. But that's not true at all. And I'm totally applaud Donald Trump to take action, drastic action, and protect the Christians in the region. It needs to be done. Thank you so much for taking your time watching this video. You may not agree with everything I said. Obviously, I would like to hear what your thought process is and how to combat, how to tackle this rebels, radical Muslim that are wreaking havoc in the region. Your comment is welcome. I would take my time to read through it. And thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video where we'll be deciphering more of what's going on in the